Hi, Jason Sorrell here. This is the sixth take of the second update of the Halloween Witch Girl sticker project, Halloween Witch sticker project. What I'm trying to do is raise $200 to produce a Halloween sticker of my Witch Girl pinup. This is her right here, and of course you've seen the finished version on the Kickstarter page, but this is the original line art design right here. So that's what we're trying to get to is $200 so that I can make 50 of these stickers, and then for contributing $5, everyone who contributes is going to get a copy of the sticker if we hit this goal. So if I can get 40 people to give us $5, awesome. We'll have these stickers, and we should have them if we hit the goal. I should be able to get them out to people by Halloween. So there you go. Now I'm going to do this commercial twice, here at the beginning and here at the end, and I kind of tend to ramble a bit, so I'm going to try to stick to my points here, and I have notes and everything, so we'll get into that. But what I'd like to talk about more than just the project, I kind of want to talk about my Kickstarter experience, give you guys some idea of why Kickstarter and what it is this is my third or fourth or fifth project on Kickstarter. What it's always a learning experience and what I've kind of learned and where things might be going in the future. So $5 sticker for $15 plus shipping. As our first backer, Mr. Ronald Miller, thank you very much, has already contributed. He is getting the second tier, which is $15 plus shipping. He is getting a copy of the Witch Girl sticker, should it get produced. Then he will also get, in addition, Devil Card sticker. That was the result of a former successful Kickstarter campaign. He will get a copy of the Zombie Girl sticker, so he'll be all ready for Halloween. It's gonna be awesome. He will get a copy, and I'm happy to have these because these are new. This is the three-eyed tiger magnet, so it's got a magnetic backing instead of adhesive backing, so you can attach this to anything metal and then take it off and then put something else. It's versatile like that. But there's the three-eyed tiger, one of my tattoo designs. And that's what Mr. Miller's getting for contributing $15 plus shipping. So thank you again, sir. And that'll be, if we hit the goal, that'll be on its way. 3 stickers and a magnet. The next tier above that would have been the $25 tier. And in addition to 3 stickers and a magnet, you would also get a copy of the Jason Sorrell coloring book for adults. And I want to zoom in here and show that this is, this is not, you got to be an adult to look at this. A lot of my erotic images, a lot of my tattoo designs, a lot of my horror stuff, just stuff I've done over the years. Over 70 images. I actually talk a lot in the book. I write a lot about the different pieces and what I was thinking or what my opinion is of the piece, or and I'm a little goofy, as you can tell by these videos. So it's pretty entertaining to read, from what I understand, as well as having the image. And I've actually get all the time pictures from people who have actually colored pages, their favorite piece, and they've colored it and everything else, and they send it to me. It's kind of cool. That stuff gets posted on my Facebook page when I do get it. So there you go. So $5 sticker, $15 3 stickers and a magnet, $25 coloring book, 3 stickers and a magnet. So that's what we're going for, and we're trying to reach $200. If we hit the goal, we'll get these things out to everyone by hopefully Halloween. So very excited about this. But I did want to talk more about my Kickstarter experience. Like I said, this is probably the 5th project or so I've done with Kickstarter. And every time it's a learning experience, and people have asked, why would I use Kickstarter over, let's say, one of their competitors, like GoFundMe? Well, for what I'm doing, GoFundMe to me is more of I need money, and I need as much money as I can possibly get. And if I don't hit, whatever the goal is, at least I got something. And I'm not in that type of situation. There's not a desperate need for me to print these stickers. As a matter of fact, if we don't hit the goal, the stickers are still going to get produced. They just might not be produced by Halloween. So Kickstarter has an interesting feature. You can follow. I don't know where it's at on the screen. Probably, I don't know, this way or that way. But there's a follow button on there. So if you want to click on that, you can continue to get updates. And as I roll out new projects, and every time I roll out a new project, by the way, the tiers, the different things that I do, they get bigger and better. So follow me. Or follow me on social media, Facebook or whatever. That way you can kind of keep track of what's going on. And when these things do become available, even without the Kickstarter project succeeding, if you really want one, then you can go ahead and get into it. Now, you might not be able to get it at the same price that you would get if the Kickstarter succeeded, because at that point, I'm getting, charging full retail basically versus offering a discount. And I wanted to mention the discounts, by the way. Let's say I'm just going to talk about the third tier, the coloring book, the 3 stickers, and the magnet. Normally, the coloring book goes for $20 by itself. So for $25, you're getting 3 stickers, a magnet, and the coloring book. Pretty good deal. So definitely something to consider. But I appreciate it if you even just contribute $5 or help. If you got $1 and just don't want anything, and just like hey, I think you're silly on these videos and everything else, and would love for you to succeed and want to contribute $1. The option's there. So hey, whatever, man. I mean, thank you very much. Anywho, let's talk about the Kickstarter experience. So one of the things I've noticed with this Kickstarter projects is that as soon as you set the project up, the vultures begin to circle. And what I mean by that is there are a number of businesses out there. I mean, so many that I'm thinking, man, there must be some sort of there must be money involved, that want to help you promote your Kickstarter. Now the problem for me doing only a $200 Kickstarter is when you approach me and say, hey, I want to help you promote your Kickstarter, it's going to be $65. That's a quarter of the goal I'm trying to raise. Why would I invest in that? That doesn't sound good at all. Now, and I've got some examples here. I've got people actually. And I'm sure what happens is they're subscribed to something on Kickstarter that allows them to see every new campaign as it's generated. And as soon as the campaign's generated, they have some sort of program, or they have some poor person someplace at a cubicle who's actually shooting out just form letters to every email address saying basically that they what services they offer. I want to point out. I wanted to give a shout out to the Peter Ross of Crown Heights PR. Okay, because this guy does it right. Okay, so it is. It's just he lays it out there. That hey, promotion of your project is difficult, and they can help you with that. They have a really good track record. Apparently, he describes his track record, but he doesn't make any he doesn't patronize me. He doesn't try to suggest that he actually looked at my campaign or did anything like that. He's just saying this is the service we offer. You're doing a Kickstarter campaign. We can help you if it's something you're interested in. Contact us. Okay, so that's the way to do it. And there are several Kickstarter promoters that do it that way. Kickstarter actually even put out a page, sent it out to me that said, here's some promoters you might want to consider that we've vetted and we think they're good people. So check them out. Now again, I'm only trying to raise $200, and it's not mission critical that I actually get this thing funded through a Kickstarter campaign. So I don't know that I would ever need these services, but I find it interesting though that I have people like Jake will host my page for my press release for $10. So Jake will put my press release on his page, and that's where it will sit with no promotion at all for $10. If I want to pay $60, $70, then he'll start telling people about it. So thanks, Jake. Alexa McNeil says she tweeted to her 53,000 followers already about this Kickstarter campaign. I'm on Twitter. I look for, I get notified if I'm mentioned in something or whatever. Haven't noticed anything, Alexa McNeil. Kind of wondering if this is real or not. And of course, when I messaged Alexa and asked, hey, I'd love to be able to, I'd love to go ahead and look at your services and everything else. And if you've tweeted out my campaign, I'd love to be able to share that someplace to tell people that, hey, look, I'm being promoted and everything, and promote your services. And haven't heard back from Alexa. This is, it's also like Isaiah Henry. Now, there's another thing called cross promote or cross backing. So what happens is you have a Kickstarter campaign, and you see somebody else has a Kickstarter campaign, and you say, hey man, I will back your campaign for $1, and you back my campaign for $1, because $1 is a minimum. So I'll back your campaign, you back my campaign, and our ratings, our standings will go up. The more backers we have, the more will be promoted on the Kickstarter page, which is true. But when the company's Paper Planes Weekly, it sounds like maybe there's something that's going on long term. He's basically it's going around beating the bushes trying to milk dollars out of every person that's on there for short term that's just trying to raise a little bit of jack for their project or whatever. Doesn't seem like in this particular case it doesn't seem very sincere. I've had other backers who I've done cross backing with who were sincere. It was very cool, and I'm very appreciative of those folks who actually had campaigns and have maybe they were successful, maybe they weren't, but I'm all for cross backing of campaigns if in fact you're sincere and this is not just a way for you to scrape some dollars out of people who just don't know any better. Then we have total disingenuous people that like Nick from Crowdfund Social, who said, hey Travis, how are you? My name's Jason, and I'm gonna look, but I don't think I'm referred to anywhere on my Kickstarter project as Travis. So this is the thing. I mean, and this is just the nature of the internet. Basically, if you put it out there, well, you're gonna have a bunch of people, and good on them that they're out there trying to do a job. And I imagine it's tough, and I imagine it's hard. But it's, you know, if you're, especially if you're doing promotion, because in my mind, if you're going to be promoting something, well, then the best thing to do is to focus on, you know, lining up the project or lining up what it is you're promoting with the demographic that will be interested in whatever that is. That would be effective. That would be most effective versus just, you know, here's 2 million tweets out there that, you know, once about this dude and his art, and his shoddy camera work. Um, but if that's the case, if the case is that you're doing targeted marketing, well, then I would think that you would take the time in marketing your own services to know a little bit about who it was you were sending your letters to before mistakenly calling them by the wrong first name, or not having any clue, or lying about what you've done already to help promote them. So kind of the negative side, I guess, of the Kickstarter thing. I love the flexibility of Kickstarter, though. I love, you know, being able to do this, and of course that they accepted the campaign. We are 6 days into the campaign, and I'm going to do more videos also. I don't know if this is going to go over very well or not, but I'm going to do more videos. People have been like looking at the stuff in the background and everything else of the room here, and I've been like, what is that stuff and everything. So I'll probably show that off a little bit more in another video. But again, so we're trying to raise $200. I'm trying to raise $200. Keep saying we, like there's more of me. I wish it would make getting this art out a lot easier if there were Jason clones, although I don't know if the world's ready for that kind of thing. It's coming. Anyways, $5, you get yourself a witch sticker, the Halloween witch sticker. You're going to get that if you contribute. We're going to try to get it out to you by Halloween if we hit the $200 goal. $15, 3 stickers, the Halloween witch, the devil card, the zombie girl, and the tiger magnet, the 3-eyed tiger. $25, you will get the coloring book, all 3 stickers, and the tiger magnet. So let your friends know, get it out there, help share this with everybody you can think of that might be interested, or share it with people who you don't think are interested, just like harassing people. I don't know, whatever your deal is, as long as it gets it out there, I want you to do it. That's awesome. But thank you for watching this video and putting up with me for rambling on for almost 15 minutes, and we'll talk again soon.